So today's problem is focusing on finding the point slope formula when given 2 points. So just as a review, the point slope formula goes like this: y minus b equals m parentheses x minus a, where the point AB is just a regular point. Well, the first thing we have to do, guys, is let's find the slope. The slope, remember, it's m. We got to find the slope in this case, which to find it, don't forget, it's the change in y over the change in x. So you guys can pick whichever y you want first. I'm going to call these my first points, and these will be my second points. So my y2 would actually be 1 minus my first y will be 9 over x2 will be 6, x1 will be 4, and when I subtract them, 1 minus 9 is negative 8. 6 minus 4 is 2, and if I divide these, I get a negative 4. So we found our slope, guys. Our slope is, if we were to plug it in, y minus b equals negative 4 x minus a. Now, as I said, a and b is just a regular point we can pick from. In this case, I want to use the easiest point for me, and I'm going to use this one just because it has a 1 in there. So when my x is 6 and my y is 1, in this case, these are my regular points. So I'm going to substitute them with those numbers. So we have y minus, my b in this case is 1 equals negative 4. X minus, my a is 6. And as you can see, we are ready to solve. Let's do distributive property first. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times negative 6 is positive 24. And we want to leave the y alone, so the last step we have to do, we add a 1. So my y is equal to negative 4x plus 25. Now you might be wondering, Mr. Milano, what happened if we had chosen the other point? Well, no worries. I'm going to show you that it's the same thing. Let's say we plug in, instead of using 6 and 1, we're going to use 4 and 9. So look what's going to happen. So my b in this case is a 9. Plug it in. My slope is still negative 4. And that's going to be x minus, what's my a? Right now it's a 4. Well, look at this, guys. What happens when we do the same thing? Let's do the distributive property. That's a negative 4x. Negative 4 times negative 4 is a positive 16. Let's bring everything down. And to leave the y alone, we add a 9. So my y is equal negative 4x plus 16 plus 9 is still 25. So no matter which one you use, it's still going to be the same equation. And look, point slope formula, it is actually very helpful to find the equation in slope intercept form. It made it really easy. And that's how you use point slope.